Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is not Glenny because today we are starting a brand new island. We're not destroying Glenny. I haven't restarted Glenny. That's still in process and we'll have a dream address to you very shortly. But I bought a second Switch because I love this game so much and I've really been enjoying creating content. And since Glenny is almost finished, there's nowhere else for me to design. And that's my favorite part of this game, unless I restarted that island, but I'm just not ready to part with it. So without any more suspense, my new island theme is going to be Canada core. There are three things that drew me to do this theme, and that is nature-themed islands, islands based on real places, and just the Canadian aesthetic in general, which I love. I have been obsessing. When I obsess about things, I make mood boards. I have made a map, I have made a Pinterest board, I have made 4 mood boards, one for the villagers, one for the general Canada aesthetic, one for the in-game items, and one for the design codes. I think I need to show you the map, so let's go over here. This is a map that I made for myself in Happy Island Designer. So the main things that I'm looking for when I'm restarting this island, the main things that I'm looking for when I'm starting this island, I want to have a sizable peninsula. This map also has the longer dock. Also the airport and resident services are far away. I don't need them to be centered. I would actually prefer if they were not centered because let me show you my terraforming plans. So these are my terraforming plans. I plan to create a Rocky Mountain area over here with some kind of a West Coast vibe. And then I want a giant lake with islands inside and a dock. And then I want to have a camping area kind of scattered around the back half of the lake. But down in the front, that's where the distance between resident services and the airport is important because I want to have a lookout when you first come onto my island that looks out onto a Toronto skyline. And I know that that might be like super cheesy, but I really want to see if it will work. If it doesn't, then I'll just scrap it and we'll do something else. But I want to have enough room on the eastern side of resident services to terraform a good chunk to have it be somewhere where we can have a lookout. And then I want to have more of a standard Canadian hometown vibe on the left-hand side there. Tim Hortons literally scattered everywhere. Now I'm actually going to show you my villagers. I'm more concerned about my starting flower, oddly, because I would really like to have tulips, but it doesn't really matter at the end of it. And I would really like to have apples, because both of those things are slightly Canadian. Here are the villagers that I am considering having on my island. Anybody with a green dot beside them is like I must have them for the theme to work. Okay, so I'll just go through the we're going to have them on this island people. So Poppy, we're gonna have Hans, Hazel, Grizzly, Puck, and Punchy. So that's 6 of them. And then all the other 4 are totally random. It doesn't matter, just as long as they're one of these guys, I'd be really happy with it. And I've done research because of their houses, especially, we need to have these ones, but also because of just their general look. And I didn't want to choose any animals that don't actually exist in Canada. One more thing before we go, yellow airport is pretty important because I want those brown street lamps. So yellow airport, the perfect map, starting villagers, because I'm gonna kick them out anyways, don't really super duper matter. Okay, no more. Let's do this. I'm excited to be here. Thank you, Timmy and Tommy. Oh my gosh, my eyes are literally tearing up. All right, first things first, my name. Yes, that's right. Okay, birthday, March 18th. Oh my gosh, no. I am very pale in real life. I should probably go with this one, but I always go for the next one because I'm pretty light. Now, these starting hairstyles, they are always so fun. I think I need to change the eyes first because they are really throwing me off. So these are the eyes that I use normally because I'll tell you my rationale. When I go for eyes like this, they're always looking to the side, and I don't know why it bothers me that they're always looking off to the side. I also kind of like these eyes. Should I make this Taya different? I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna go for this. I also love these eyes. They're just so silly. We'll go for my typical, and I do the gray eyes because my eyes in real life are kind of gray. And the mouth, this one. I actually don't mind this hair. It's kind of cute. This one looks so weird without eyebrows. I think that's why I like this one, because it's not as obvious that you don't have eyebrows on. Also, we need this nose. I think that's me. If we don't see a map that's good, we're gonna restart. So I don't know why I'm getting so into this, but this will be the way that we start all of them, I think. Perfect. North America. Okay, let's see. So we have none of them that will work because they all have a Western. They're either this way or they have a Western outlet. This one has a short dock and a weird dinky peninsula. Otherwise, I would consider it. But first, restart. Let's try it again. All right, let's see what they got this time. Again, nothing with the East River mouth. But this one is quite enticing besides the short dock. But the peninsula is not the tiniest peninsula. It's fine. Let's just see. Let's just go with this for now. If we need to, we can restart again. Apples! Oh, we got apples. Oh, we got cat! We got a blue airport. And we got coach. We can't have a blue airport. Like, we can because it has the green street lamps, which are not the end of the world. I had a blue airport, but I had a blue airport. We're restarting. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. This one that I'm on right now is pretty sweet. So is this one. It's so far away though. This one has a giant peninsula. Also, resident services and the airport are like exactly the position away from each other that I wanted. Oh my gosh, the secret beach location is exactly what I wanted. Okay, this map is like, I love this map. Okay, let's see. I really hope that we don't get screwed over with the airport color. I might have to just say it's fine. We'll see. Okay, what fruit do we have? Oh, we have apples again. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, Boots and Sylvia. Oh, that's rough. Green airport. What do we get with our green airport? Huh? Black streetlights. The other thing is that the green airport doesn't really match the overall aesthetic that I'm going for on my island. And the yellow airport or the orange airport would look a little bit more in tune. Let me just chat with these people first. Like, Boots is okay. They're definitely not like Canadian in any way. Let's just check this out. I do like the alligators. I do not like the kangaroos. I am really loving the position that the airport is in relation to resident services. Such a cool thing. Okay, let's see what the flower is, if we can see one. Oh my gosh, is it tulips? It's tulips. It's freaking tulips, guys. It's tulips. It's apples. Oh, I don't think I can restart. I don't think I'm brave enough. Let's see this peninsula. It's huge compared to my one on Glenny. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if I can deal with the green airport. Let's see. Okay, so I guess this is time for me to show you my next mood board because that will determine some things. Let's go back over to Google for a second. So this is the kind of overall mood that I want. There is some brand shout outs here just because I think that adds to my feeling of Canada is to have those brands, especially Tim Hortons, of course. Definitely want to have like a lot of Tim Hortons, like, and a lot of them scattered around different sizes and stuff. We want to give some nods to Native Canadians as well, of course, and Hudson's Bay, of course. We're going to have a lot of that. And I actually found out that Hudson's Bay actually released their actual stripes in the game, which was super cute. So I'll have to download those codes. So let me also just show you actually the items that I'm looking for. So here you can see my street lights, and I'm planning on using a lot of street lights. I can trade on Nokazon to get the brown ones, or I can go to Treasure Island. It's not a big deal. I love this island. It has tulips, it has apples. I mean, Boots and Sylvia and the color of the airport are the only three things that I am not happy about. Literally every other feature of this island is exactly perfect. And I think the green, let me just see. I gotta look back at this again. I'm sorry. Like, I am planning on incorporating some green elements, and because it's gonna kind of have this like natural, like nature forest core kind of vibe, it kind of works. Okay, we're committing. We're committing. I love this map. I can't go back. Is Sylvia here? Unfortunately, yes. Is Boots here? We're a little bit less upset about it, but we're still not thrilled. And I'm here too. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? First things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. Please collect your tent from Timmy and Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Thank you. I wonder, actually, I just realized that there's quite a substantial rock. Hi, Sylvia. Over here. Let's see if my house fits in this little spot. This is kind of cute. Oh. It does not. That sucks. Will it fit up here? Nope. Ah, let's see how this will look. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, this will be where my first tent is gonna go. Nice. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so is there enough room for me to place Boots and Sylvia down here? I don't think that there is. Maybe this will just be my private beach for now. And maybe we'll put Boots and Sylvia right down here. There's lots of room for them down here. Hey, Boots. His tail is cute. Yo, I'm Boots, you're Taya, right? Nice to meet you, Munchie. Oh, his eyes aren't the creepy eyes. I actually don't mind Boots. It's that other alligator, Sly, that has the creepy eyes that I don't like. And I thought it was Boots, but nope, I'm okay with Boots. I think I'll find your spot. I like Boots, actually, and because I'm doing Canada Core, I won't want to have alligators, so it's kind of nice to have an alligator to start. Sylvia, I'm not that happy about, but that's fine. It's just the little baby that creeps me out because they follow exactly what the mom is doing. But we'll name the baby. Somebody come up with a name for the baby, or if the baby's already named, let me know. Let's put it down over here. Put both of them down. So how much beach space do we have? Quite a lot. Let's put down one of them here. Perfect. Yeah. This is so fun. I'm so happy right now, guys. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents. And with that taken care of, we have to move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. He's doing his little sweeping. Ah, Taya, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick, and you can find them all scattered about the island. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. I'm so glad apple is my starting fruit. Also, I think we're gonna need like 6 fruit, so I'm just gonna gather that while I'm gathering the 10 tree branches as well. This is fun. Let's find some tree branches. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough apples for everyone, haven't you? Oh, are we gonna get to name our island soon? Oh. Now, that is everything. Let's get started with the festivities. Yay. Look at him all bashful. Just wants to start his own business. Why do people hate on you, Tom Nook? And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this desert island into... Oh, I suppose we can't call this a desert island anymore, But what should we call it? Okay, so here's where we're gonna be naming it. So let's just try to see if this will work. So this is the name that I've chosen for my Canada Core Island. It's going to be named Okanda. So it's kind of a play on the national anthem of Canada, which is O Canada. And we're gonna do it Okanda. I was thinking of just naming it Canada originally, but I thought that that's a little bit too plain, not really my style. I also didn't want it to feel like an official island that was representing Canada. This is just my spin on a Canada Core island because I think it's a really fun theme. So let's do it. Okanda. All right, is everyone ready? Ready? Go. Awesome Beach, Buffburg, Tommytown, Bellevue. Oh, Bellevue is cute. So Taya suggested Okanda. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Okanda. Well, Taya, since you've proven yourself by naming Okanda, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island, because clearly naming something means that I'm a critical decision maker. Yes, yes. I hereby name you the resident representative of Okanda. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Oh, well then, without further ado, a toast to Okanda and the happiness of its residents. Hear, hear. Cheers! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at Boots' little smiling face. We all just met, but chillin' by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, boing. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. So let me just show you my last mood board that I have. So this is my custom design codes that I would like for this island. Probably don't have enough room for all of these codes, but there are quite a few that I'm interested in. So we have a few different plaid blanket, a couple of different plaid blankets. We have the Hudson's Bay blanket. We have some train tracks, of course, because we'll need a railroad. We have some different kinds of brick. We have our standard plank area. We have some leaves, a leaf path as well, a dirt path, some nature trail kind of signage that looks very Canadian. And of course, a Tim Hortons booth stall area. We'll probably end up using a lot of those. I want to create a Canadian Tire, a Canada Post, a Via Rail. I want to do something with the CN Tower. I also want to create some dropped money because Canadian money is kind of interesting looking. I also want to create some beaver tails, maple syrup, a totem pole, a welcome to Okanda sign, Canadian flag, of course. We'll also need some Tim Hortons cups on the little fan. So that is it for my mood boards. Let's just review them again. And let's actually just go back to the map for a second to see how closely we got it. I think we did pretty good considering that was the position of the resident services that we wanted. So I think that we've got it a good distance away from the airport. And let's look at my inspiration board. Yes, I cannot wait. The items I'm really excited for, and the villagers, I cannot wait, guys. I'm so excited. So let's head back to the tent. Okay, we got a gold lamp. I love it. Let's see. Okay, and a white portable radio. I love that. I love it. Let's go to bed. Night night. Oh yeah, don't we meet KK in our dreams? That's kind of funny. Thanks for the advice, KK. Tom Nook. Taya, are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken you up abruptly. It's my very own Nook phone. Thank you. I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. What? I have one more thing for you. Your itemized bill. So the bottom line is, kid, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it comes to only 5,000 miles. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Okanda and a client of Nook Inc. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Let's take our first picture. Oh my gosh, I forgot to even take a picture the proper way. This is too cute. Map? Oh, I like my map to be always off so that it doesn't distract me when it's popping on and off. But we are definitely going to take a screenshot of what we're starting with for the map because Kate's Crossing made a video tutorial on how to transfer your map into Procreate on the iPad, and then you can draw your own map, which is how I would like to do it when I'm actually drawing out the real version of it, because this map is slightly different from the one that I made the mock-up of. So I'm going to have to redo the map, but I knew that ahead of time. All right, let's see what I got in my mailbox. Okay, what did we get? What do we get? What do we get? Let's start to decorate already. Okay, ACNH Nintendo Switch. Let's put this here. It's probably not good to have it on the beach. Probably gonna get sand all over it. And what else did we get? Oh, my first DIY recipe. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Because I haven't done the tutorial yet. I can't even learn a DIY. Interesting. Oh, Taya, it's great to see you. Yo, Taya, that spot you found for me is just incredible, thanks. Oh right, I've got something here for you, Munchie. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. That plain cap is perfect for Okanda. Okay, thank you, Boots, for the hat. What do we got? Oh, it covers up my pigtails though, and it looks like I don't have any hair. I'll keep the sun off my head at least. Oh, there's something here. Let me create my first bulletin board post. There's my terrible maple leaf. Maybe I should draw a terrible Canada flag. Do this too. It's perfect. My first post. Well, I just realized that I can't wave to you or sit or anything. Thank you so much everybody for watching this island startup. I'm so happy to be sharing Okanda with you now and Glenny, so please subscribe if you're interested in content like this. I am so excited, guys. I don't think I've said that like 1,000 times today, but this was a big deal for me and I'm really happy to be able to do it. So thank you so much to everybody who subscribes and likes and comments. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!